So after my last Google Pixel 3 camera video, I received a whole bunch of DMs and emails from people saying that their night photography really is quite. So tonight I'm going to go out into this cold, freezing weather with my Google Pixel 3 and the Samsung S9 Plus. Let's take some shots and compare the night shots to each other. Let's go.
Eternity later.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
So we have a problem. Turns out that cameras and cold temperatures don't really go so well together. When I got back from this night little shoot and I was looking at over the footage, most of it's not usable. I managed to salvage some of it and I wasn't going to use any of it, but because I nearly got run over by a Corvette, I figured, well, might as well use it. If you're here just for those tips on how to take better night shots, skip the next bit. It's towards the end. I'll see you out on that side. And apologize for the quality of the upcoming little clip.
Well, alright, let's do this. Right, it's out here, it's freezing cold. I'm here going to take some night shots to see what this looks like in the night. Oop. Nearly got run over. I'm going to find a spot somewhere over there.
So of course this is extreme conditioning. I mean, you wouldn't park your car on the side of the road, pitch black in the middle of the night and snap some photos. Besides being freakishly cold, this is just absolutely not ideal situation.
I don't know if anything came out, I don't know if you can even hear me with all this traffic that's going past, but this should be a pretty good real world scenario to test what does the night side look like on the Pixel versus another camera. Oh my god, it's cold.
And here are the results. So S9 Plus on the left, Google Pixel 3 on the right, and you can clearly see that the Google Pixel 3 takes a better night shot. Now, I must be honest, I was pretty impressed with the S9 Plus. It performed far better than I thought under those ridiculously stupid conditions, but the Google Pixel 3 night shot really takes the cake here. There are 3 rules I always abide by whenever I take photographs in low light conditions. The first one, don't zoom. Whenever you zoom, the camera overcompensates, tries to get you that image, and then it becomes very pixelated, and at night this thing becomes an absolute disaster. What you need to do is move closer to your subject to be able to take a better shot. Number 2, do not move. In fact, when you snap a photo with night out, it actually tells you to hold still. Even minuscule movements like this will blur the photo, and it's the difference between a usable shot and a non-usable shot. So rule number 2, do not move. Ideally, tuck your hands in, using your elbow steady, and then press the button. None of this click, 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 click stuff. That never works. Number 3, do not use the flash. Your flash may seem like a good idea because it gives you all this amazing light around you, but when it comes to the photographs, you'll see that things in the foreground are really overexposed, things in the back don't have any light to them at all, and everything becomes a bit of a mess. What you should do is use things like lights from a building, lights from a window, lights from a street light. In fact, somebody else's flashlight on their mobile phone shining on your subject actually makes a world of a difference. If you haven't yet, go check out the video about the 35 tips you need to know for your Google Pixel phone. Smash that subscribe button, which is the head beneath me here. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. It really helps the channel a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Talking Tech with a Techie Guy, because that's tech simple. Cheers for now.